Hello and welcome to Prudent Media News. First, we take a look at the headlines. Gudlar was giving haftas to Vinu Bansal. Dudu's sister reveals in her police statement, says Bansal did not keep Dudu in lockup. Case filed against 6 paper setters for paper leak in the GMC. Police action following university's report. Mandir Mahasangh established. Garde tells office bearers to keep gambling, alcohol and orchestra away from temple premises. Chetan Desai deposes at Mapsa police station in Ganesh Raj birth certificate case amidst lapses on part of GCA. Over in sports, Salgaonkar hold on to their lead to edge past Churchill in a thrilling encounter. Salgaonkar win 4-3. And Australian sports outreach program being enforced in full swing. 10 of 12 centres operational in just 7 months of ASOP. And now the news in detail. Dudu's sister Ayala Dreham has put a bombshell. She has revealed that Gudlar used to provide hafta to the then SP of ANC Vinu Bansal. Sunil Gudlar's sting operation was carried out with the help of Dudu's sister. Ayala's statement was recorded by police on Saturday. She has named Bansal during her interrogation.
This is Venu Bansal, former ANC SP. Venu Bansal was senior of PSI Sunil Gudlar. Gudlar has revealed in his sting operation that he used to provide haftas to Venu Bansal. Even Dudu's sister has confirmed this fact to the police. Gudlar's sting operation was carried out with the help of Dudu's sister. The statement provided by Ayala Dreham is as follows. The superior officer referred to here was Superintendent of Police Sri Bansal. PSI Gudlar explained that money was the only way to get to him. Prudent had expressed doubts on Venu Bansal's involvement in this case few days back. Now Ayala Dreham has revealed this explosive information about Venu Bansal. She has claimed in a statement that Bansal had some hidden intentions behind Dudu's arrest. Immediately after my brother's arrest, it was surprising to see that he was allowed to stay in a room adjacent to the office of Sri Bansal instead of in the lockup at Akshi police station. Dudu's sister claims that she can provide necessary evidence in this matter. With this revelation from Ayala, it is now clear that drugs nexus has reached up to the IPS level. Dudu's sister has handed over all the footage of sting operation to the police. Bureau Report, Prudent Media.
Agasai police have filed a case against 6 paper setters in GMC paper leak case. This police action has come following Goa University's inquiry report. Interestingly, a student was caught while copying on Saturday during GMC exams. The students belong to the same batch of which papers were leaked.
Akshay police have registered a case against 6 paper setters in the leaked MBBS examination papers. The case has been registered under the Goa Prevention of Malpractices Act University, Board and Other Specified Examination Act 1991 against unknown paper setters on the basis of preliminary report submitted by the Goa University. The committee, comprising of 3 members of Dr. Pradeep Naik, Dean, Face of Medicine GMC, who is the chairman of the committee, Professor G.N. Naik, Dean of Life Sciences and Environment, and Dr. A.M. Miskita, Professor and Head, Department of TB and Chest Diseases. GMC submitted a preliminary report on the leaked paper case. The committee, after meeting on 3rd January, stated in their report to the Akshay police that the committee scrutinized the list of documents submitted by the COE, which includes handwritten 3 sets of question paper 1 and 2 General Medicine. They have noted that questions of second set in the handwritten documents tallied with the printed question paper. Both papers 1 and 2 General Medicine are with respect to short notes of 40 marks out of total 60 marks. After opening the other 2 sets, viz. Set 1 and Set 3 of both papers 1 and 2 General Medicine in the chamber of COE, they found that short notes tallied with handwritten documents. The committee also noted that all the question papers submitted to the COE were computer type. Hence, the committee found ample evidence that the question paper of 3rd MBBS Part 2, General Medicine Paper 1 and 2 were leaked, and therefore the committee recommended a detailed investigation into the matter. However, The police are awaiting the leaked paper to be submitted by the complainant. The case that was filed at the Akshi police station is now handed over to SDPO Dev Banavlikar for further investigations. The Goa University will submit a final report on the case, and if the final report concludes that source of the leak is not the university, the case will have no option but to be closed. Incidentally, some students of the same batch were caught copying while answering the paper on Saturday. A reporter from Panji, Jason Suarez.
Gomantak Mandir and Dharmik Sanstha Mahasangh has formed on Saturday to look into the temple theft cases. Famous Kirtankar Ramchandra Garde advised members of the Mahasangh to keep gambling, alcohol and orchestras away from temple premises.
त्याच्यासमोर आपण जुगार खेळायचा, जत्रोत्सवामधून चालणारे हे सगळे जे प्रकार आहेत ते देवस्थानच्या पदाधिकाऱ्यांनी कृपया थांबवण्याचा प्रयत्न करा की अशा तऱ्हेचे जुगारी प्रकार थांबले पाहिजेत. मंदिराच्या आवारामध्ये ऑर्केस्ट्रा सारखे कार्यक्रम केले जातात, हे ऑर्केस्ट्रा सारखे कार्यक्रम थांबले पाहिजेत. अशा तऱ्हेचे कार्यक्रम साजरे करा की ज्याच्यातून देवाचं पावित्र्य बिघडणार नाही.
Gomantak Mandir and Dharmik Sanstha Mahasangh was formed on Saturday. President of many Devasthan committees and other eminent personalities were felicitated. Vice President of Mahasangh Rajkumar Desai, Convener Jayesh Thali, Ramesh Shinde, Rajendra Shinde and others were present. Many resolutions were passed during the convention. Resolutions say every taluka should set up a temple security team. Mahasangh or Samiti should be taken into confidence before identifying any temple as illegal. Idle desecrated temples should be compensated. No temple from Maya village should be declared as illegal. Government should declare all the temples as legal.
गोव्याच्या या भूमीकडे बघितल्यानंतर असं वाटतं की 33 कोटी देव गोव्यातच राहायला आलेत की काय. आज या देवभूमीला भोगभूमी बनवण्याचं काम जे सरकार करतंय ते काम थांबवलं पाहिजे आणि ते काम थांबवण्याकरता आपण जमलेलो आहोत. आणि आजपर्यंत जर आपल्या गोव्याची शांतता कशामुळे राखली असेल, कशामुळे टिकली असेल तर ती मंदिरं आहेत म्हणूनच ती हे मोडीत करायला टाकलेत. का? कारण देव असल्यामुळे त्यांना सुद्धा पापकर्म करताना भीती वाटते.
A reporter from Panji, Devidas Kamli with video journalist Ravindra Dalvi.
It's time now for a short break. We'll be right back.